Congressman Mark Pocan was with us today for the hour, taking your calls. Some interesting clips here. Check it out, and don't forget to subscribe, ding the bell, and make your comments. And welcome back. Jason in Vancouver, Washington. You're on the air with Congressman Pocan.
I just wanted to ask if, because Professor Richard Wolff, he talks about co-ops, and co-ops, the highest paid employee can't make more than 6 times the lowest paid. So I was wondering if we could tie Wall Street CEO pay to worker pay within the Fortune 500.
Jason, interesting question. So first of all, I co-chair the co-op caucus here in Congress. I think we have more cooperatives businesses in my district than any other district in the country. I'm very proud of that. There is a bill that Barbara Lee has, and I'm not sure if she's reintroduced it yet this Congress, that for tax purposes would only allow, I believe it's a 25-to-1 multiplier for CEO pay. You can pay a company whatever you want to pay, but you can't deduct anything that goes beyond 25 times the lowest paid employee, which is more like the difference in places like Germany and Japan. So there are things that we can do to try to legislate it. Barbara Lee does have a proposal like that, and I think that's something that you might want to take a look at, because I had a bill like that when I was in the state legislature, so I certainly appreciate where it's coming from, and I think it's one way to try to approach income inequality, especially on CEO pay.
I'm pretty sure right now there's a cap of either $1 or $2 million on the deductibility of CEO pay, and the way corporations get around that is by paying their executives with stock. Yeah. Are there any efforts to stop It used to be that corporations couldn't deduct stock transfers to their CEOs, which is why you had 30-to-1 CEO paid, before the Reagan era.
Right.
And those rules changed during the 80s. I don't remember which year. Any possibility of that? Because that seems like the much larger loophole, frankly.
Yeah, I think when it comes to tax policy, obviously we have to clean up what happened a year and a half ago, not quite a year and a half ago, in Congress when they passed the tax breaks for the wealthiest in this country. The difficulty will be seeing how this moves forward with a Republican Senate and a Republican president. So I think right now Ways and Means is collecting lots of that information. People certainly come to us and talk about fixes that need to happen. And hopefully progressive types of fixes like this will be part of anything that moves forward.